I'm standing right now in the last Roman palace on earth that is still inhabited by people. Welcome to Diocletian's Palace, located in the heart of Split, Croatia. For the next 2 days, I'll be exploring inside the palace walls, getting lost within the narrow limestone corridors. Oh dang, look how tall these steps are. And learning history from a local historian who lives here.
So practically you are standing inside the big door.
We'll stop for food at local spots, visit bakeries, grab the best gelatos, and see how people shop, eat, and live inside the palace every day. And I want you to join me. And by the end of all this, I hope you'll see why visiting Diocletian's Palace should be on your bucket list. We're gonna start our day just outside the palace walls, here at the Green Market Bazaar. This is similar to a farmer's market where all the locals around here come get their fresh produce. There's a lot of different kind of flower vendors. There's olive oil, natural honey, all from local areas. Let's go take a look around and see what we can find. Okay, thank you.
Hi.
So here at the end of the market, there is a bakery. We're gonna go check it out, see what they have, maybe get some breakfast. Man, it's early in the morning and this place is busy. Must be good. So I got a pistachio croissant and this pastry filled with poppy seeds. They literally had no English in there, none of it. And fortunately, the people behind the counter knew how to speak some English. It must be very local. A lot of people here getting it for breakfast. All right, so I got some pastries, but they didn't have any coffee in there. So I'm gonna go find a coffee shop and eat these. So I found this really cool coffee shop just buried somewhere here in the alleyways called Cafe Cala, and they have outdoor seating. All right, I got a cappuccino and looks very good. Ooh, that's strong. We're gonna eat our pastries with it. All right, first we're gonna try the pistachio croissant. Wow. Only bread, hang on. Never had a pistachio croissant before, but this is extremely good. Is it a healthy breakfast? No, but sometimes you just gotta have it. All right, now let's try this poppy seed pastry. That's what it looks like. Who would have known? Poppy seeds make a good filling. Like you can see like they're hanging their laundry between two windows. So we're gonna try one of the oldest and most famous bakeries here in the Old Palace. I'm not even gonna try pronouncing the name, but it's right there behind me. I heard their cinnamon rolls and their baked goods are super traditional and super good. And we're here early in the morning, just like people recommended. All right, I'm here in a random alleyway just outside the bakery because it's raining. And we're gonna try their local Dalmatian pastry. They said it's local to this area, baked fresh in the house this morning. The dry pastry. It's almost like a little cookie. It's actually not bad. All right, let's try their cinnamon roll. This is their top seller. Go ahead. This is their top seller every morning. They said to come here early so you get the fresh one. Wow. It has like banana inside. This is so good. This is good. This is worth it. Go here. Behind me is the St. Dominus Bell Tower. You can actually pay €7 and climb to the top and get a view of the surrounding area and just to climb to the top. So we're about to go do it right now. Let's go. Oh, dang. Look how tall these steps are. Oh. Whew. Oh my God. They told me it wasn't the easiest thing to climb, but these steps are huge. They're like 2 feet tall each. Oh, it's getting better. Now it's just a bunch of steps all the way to the top. Oh, I don't do very good with heights. I'm not phobic, but it's a little high. We've arrived. Hi. Wow. Whew. This is the top. So over there you can see the rest of the split, the main split city. For the next 2.5 hours, I followed a tour led by a local historian named Mario. He gave me a big insight into the fascinating story of how this palace became what it is today. Diocletian's palace was built around the year 300 AD by the Roman Empire Diocletian. And what makes it wild is that this place wasn't built as a city originally. It was built as a retirement palace. Instead of ruling until he was killed or overthrown, Diocletian is the only Roman emperor who voluntarily stepped down from power. He built himself this massive fortified luxury villa right on the Adriatic Sea near his hometown. And it was designed perfectly for that life. The palace is split in half. The southern half, closest to the sea, was pure luxury. That's where Diocletian lived himself. The northern half served more of a functional use for soldiers, servants, and storage. That's why this place feels like both a palace and a fortress. The walls are massive, the gates are defensive, and this palace was built to last. Now, here's where it gets interesting. After the Roman Empire collapsed, most Roman buildings were abandoned or destroyed, but this one wasn't. In the 7th century, people fleeing invasions nearby ran into the palace, shut the gates, and started living inside it. Instead of tearing it down, they adapted it. Roman rooms became apartments and homes, hallways became streets, and temples became churches. All the way until today, there are still around 200 full-time residents living inside the palace, making it the last Roman palace on Earth still inhabited by people. Now this space right here, the circular room with the giant hole in the ceiling, this is one of the most dramatic parts of the palace. This is the vestibule. And yes, that hole at the top was intentional. This room was designed as a transition space. When Emperor Diocletian arrived from the sea, he would walk through here before entering his private quarters. The open ceiling created this dramatic moment. Light, air, sound, and sky all pouring in from above. Underneath all this are the palace basements, some of the best preserved Roman substructures anywhere in the world. They are built to mirror the rooms above and support the emperor's living quarters. Later on, locals used them as storage and dumping areas, which accidentally preserved them. Mario said it best.
Practically you are standing inside a big toilet.
That's why the underground looks so untouched, and that's why movies and shows such as Game of Thrones love filming down here. Now here's the part that surprises most people. Remember when I said that this is the last Roman palace where people still live? Well, that is the case, but most locals have moved out.
There used to be 2,000 locals living inside the Roman walls. In 2021, there is, at this moment, less than 200 locals living inside. That means that in 10 years, more than 90% of the local population left the palace. They didn't left it just because of the money. They left it because they thought the majority of our guests are young party people. You're all adults here without the kids, okay? You're not drunk, I hope so, it's still day, and you can still see where you can walk. I would bet that every second person here, without the Google Maps, you could get lost in these small areas. Now imagine young, completely drunk, unexperienced person coming back from the club 3, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. The first gates, the first doors they see, they think that's my apartment, they just want to break inside, get inside. This is not a place where you can raise your child anymore, where you can sleep anymore, where you can live any longer. That's why usually people leave the palace, okay?
Well, what is it like to be like a resident inside the palace walls?
It's that inside the palace walls, it's maybe not good to live because it's overcrowded, it's traffic jam, there is not a lot of stores, there is not ambulance, nothing, and the prices are expensive. And you basically cannot sleep because it's too many tourists partying, drinking, doing the pub crawls here. So inside the walls, inside these 30,000 square meters, maybe not the best to live. But the government is trying to improve it. We are forbidding the alcohol after 10 o'clock and we are forbidding the pub crawls, so maybe it's getting better.
Tourism slowly replaced daily life, which is kind of ironic. This place survived the fall of the Roman Empire, but who knew that tourism is what's slowly changing it the most today. All right, it's noon. We're gonna take a break from the tour and we're gonna go find some lunch. All right, the spot that we're going to is right over here. I found it yesterday. It's called Focaccia Sandwich Bar. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right, I got my focaccia sandwich. I know just where to go to eat this. So I came here yesterday and I did the exact same thing. There's seating all along the sides and you can enjoy lunch with a view. This is what the inside of the sandwich looks like. Listen to that crunch. So earlier I was walking down the steps over there and it was so slippery for some reason. Maybe they just cleaned it or something and felt pretty bad. Bruised my arm and still haven't been able to find an open pharmacy with Band-Aids. Guess it's Sunday, everything is closed. At least all the pharmacies are. But yeah, just be careful. It can be slippery. All right, just like in Italy, after every meal here, you must get a gelato. Now behind me is a gelato place that I tried last night and it was extremely good. But right now, we're gonna try the Emiliano one that the tour guide recommended. All right, so here's the one that he said not to go to and to continue going down until you get to like a main road. All right, if you walk down a few more steps, you'll get to another one, and this is the one that he said to go to. He says they're totally different, and this one is the best gelato here in Splits. How can you be the best? Like, they're all really good, but let's go try it and let's see. Thank you. Oh, that is super good. I don't know where to start. That's really good. I mean, unless you're like a professional food taster or whatever you call it, you're not really gonna be able to tell much difference. You're just gonna notice that it's really good. I mean, this place is literally endless. Like, if you're wandering in a maze all day, you just have to be able to find like the main cross sections and you're good. Wow. I mean, that's literally part of coming to this palace just to wander around, see what you can find. Eventually, you'll make your way. Like, I just found the sea, so I know where I am. I remember this statue. So after walking through it a few times, if you're here for a few days, you'll get the hang of it. I'm starting to use Google Maps much less now. It's November 2 right now, and it's 5 p.m. in the evening, and it's almost pitch dark. Right now, we're gonna go get some dinner. We're gonna go to a restaurant that Mario, the tour guide, recommended us earlier. It's called, I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly, Kanobi Cod Joe's. Anyways, he recommended it. He said it's really good, so let's go give it a shot. And one thing he told us specifically is to not eat on the Riverwalk or the promenade or in any of the courtyards. I mean, you can if you want, but he says that you're basically just paying for the view and the location, not necessarily the food. He recommended this restaurant that we're going to. He says a lot of the locals go there. It's more affordable, the food is better, and it's more local. So here's another gelato place. I'm sure it's really good as well. All right, we're here. Looks like it's down in the basement, so I'm not sure how quiet it's gonna be, so I'm gonna be a little cautious filming. Don't want to be awkward.
Hello.
Hello. Are you open for dinner?
Mile, imamo jednoga.
Sorry, reservation complete booking.
Oh, it's full?
Oh yeah.
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, bye.
Well, I guess you needed a reservation. That was not mentioned to me. Anyways, sometimes you gotta have a plan B, except I don't have a plan B. It is Sunday, so a lot of the restaurants are closed. All right, it's been 5 minutes and Mario responded. He recommended a restaurant called Fife, which I'm probably not pronouncing that correctly either, but we're not gonna go there. We're going to another restaurant called Kanobi Matejuska, and I found it because ChatGPT recommended it, which I know is, you know, I may regret not following Mario's advice, but ChatGPT also recommended Kanobi Job, which is the one that, you know, basically turned me away. And that was basically one of the two options. And the other one was Matejuska, which is the one that we're gonna go to now. I looked at the menu and a lot of good reviews. It's open and it has the cuttlefish or the black ink risotto, which is something I wanna try. All right, we are here. Hopefully I can eat here and they don't turn me away. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hi, are you open for dinner?
Yeah.
Okay. It's a family-owned restaurant. A lot of people are praising it. So let's see how it is. Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Okay, so this is cuttlefish black ink risotto with, I guess, olive oil on top. It's a local Dalmatian dish, apparently, and the people here eat it a lot. So it's one of the things that I was told to try, so let's give it a shot. Hot. Not sure if I like the strong taste of it. It's very salty. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's interesting, to say the least. It's not bad, but I wouldn't say it's good either. But overall, it was a good try. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. I was doing a little bit more research, seeing like, is it just me, or do some people actually think it's a very strong flavor? And there are people that say that it is very strong. So not just the dairy, but the ink and everything. So I guess you'll have to give it a shot yourself to see if you like it, what you think of it, and give your opinion on it. Wow, what a day. Thank you guys so much for exploring Diocletian's Palace with me today. If you enjoyed this video, all I ask is for you to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. Check out this video for another epic vacation idea. See you there.